Hello, everyone. It's been a long time since I've done this with the holidays and stuff going on. I haven't had a chance to. I need to pick that back up. And what I want to talk to today is to clarify a couple things. One is in the book by Sarah Young, Jesus Calling. Very good book, a daily inspirational book. Oddly enough, the thing I read on it today for the 15th, I happened to open up to that in the Bible today, under Matthew. And the thing I wanted to elaborate on was when Jesus walked on water. Uh, Particularly here where it says, when Peter got down out of the boat, walked on the water, and came toward Jesus. And when he saw the wind, he was afraid and beginning to sink, cried out, Lord, save me. Now, this is clearly on the surface about faith, but there's a secondary meaning as well, which I'll touch on in a minute. And I'll read it again. I just happen to open up, let the Spirit guide my hand every day. Lots of times I open up the Bible to something that ties in exactly to that, what I read in there, and a message I may have received or open up to one of my writing messages. And these messages come from, I said, Holy Spirit, angels, more likely, most of the time, occasionally from other sources, spiritual in nature. But here I open up the beginning of the page. Then Peter got down out of the boat, walked on the water, came toward Jesus. And when he saw the wind, he was afraid, beginning to sink, cried out, Lord, save me. And it's followed by Jesus saying, and catching him saying, You of little faith, why did you doubt? So here on the surface, it's talking about faith. Peter did not have the faith in Jesus, the trust in Jesus, and he got panicky and began to sink. The secondary thing here is one of focus. And Jesus tells us to focus on Him, which is in the present time, and let Him guide us along the way, along the path. And when we lose focus, when we start letting things from our life, from the world, infiltrate into our senses, distract us from that focus, then we start to sink. We start to get stuck in place, sink into this quagmire of life. And anxiety sets in, fear, worry, doubt, all that sort of stuff. And that keeps us from progressing forward, which is what the darkness wants. They're the ones that's sending all this stuff at us. It's bombarding us with all this crap each day, which takes our focus from God. That's when you call out to Jesus and say, Help me, Jesus, help me, Jesus, help me, Jesus. And then He'll help you refocus. And it's hard. I mean, with the busyness of life, especially if you've got kids and career and all that stuff going on, it's hard to do. But the more you do it, it's like developing a habit. The more you do it, the more you're able to do it. So that's just food for thought. Keep that in mind. And another thing I wanted to mention, which I came across again on the same pages I opened up to in Matthew, if I can find it. I'm sure I've elaborated on this before on one of my blog sites. It says, Whoever wants to be my disciple must deny themselves and take up the cross and follow me. For whoever wants to save their life will lose it, but whoever loses their life for me will find it. Here he's telling us that, again, focus on Him. Keep Him priority number one. Those who love the life and the stuff that they have and accumulate, and success and jobs and careers, people, any of that stuff is idolatry, falls under idolatry. Anytime you put something above God, before Him, in importance, you're making an idol of it. So you do not want to do that. So keep that focus on Him. Keep Him priority number one. And do not make idols of anything. And He's warned us about that countless times throughout the Bible. So if you put so much importance on stuff here and stuff you have, that will prevent you one way to be prevented from crossing over when you leave this world. So it's not something you want to do. So that's just food for thought. And it's a quick little message. I'm going to post another one here soon. And have a good day. God bless you.